Call the meeting to order. All please rise. And I ask you to join me in a moment of reflection on the business that's before us this evening. And please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Clerk, please take the roll.
Alderman Basso.
Here.
Alderman Violet. Alderman Begley.
Here.
Alderman Clifford.
Here.
Alderman Key.
Here.
Alderman Lewandowski.
Here.
Alderman McGovern.
Here.
Alderman McGrogan. Is he on the line?
Is he there?
Yeah, except for the time being.
Okay. We're expecting Alderman McGovern to call me, McGrogan to call in, so we'll see what that happens. No special presentations tonight. Under the consent calendar, we've got the approval of the minutes of the City Council meeting dated February 1st, 2022, along with the payroll and voucher list for the period ending February 11th, 2022. Need a motion to approve, Sam?
So moved.
Moved by Alderman Second. Second by Alderman McGovern. Discussion. Roll call.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Lewandowski.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
All right, we've got a couple bid openings tonight. Any particular order you want to do these?
I will do the
Lift station?
lift station.
Lift station first. You wanna-
So first up, we've got Shared.
Yeah.
Oh, is he gonna come up? I can just do it. Whatever. Sheridan Plumbing and Sewer is up first. There you go.
Bid price is $660,866.
Okay.
Closer to the mic.
Let me see.
Just lean in a little bit.
Thank you.
660-866.
With a bid bond of 10%.
Next is Aries Inc.
Bid price is $912,579. With a 10% bid bond.
H. Linden and Sons is next. $912,579 on the last one.
Bid is $741,000 with a 10% bid bond.
Integral Construction, the next bidder.
It is $453,000 $453,200. With a 10% bid bond.
Swallow Construction Corporation.
Bid price is $676,446.
Last is Steve Spice Construction.
With a 10% bid bond.
Sorry.
Bid price is $548,600 with a 10% bid bond.
Okay, that's the end of those. I need a motion to refer those to Water and
Make a
Sewer.
motion, send it to, refer review to Water and Sewer Committee.
Moved by Alderman Clifford. Is there a second? Second by Alderman McGovern. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Okay, next is for the tree service.
Homer Tree Care is
Yes. Adam's gonna come up and do that.
our first bidder.
The total is $41,250.
What was that again?
41250, $41,250.
With 10% bid bond.
Second and final submissions from Smitty's Tree Service.
$63,000 even. $63,000 with a 10% bid bond.
All right, fine. Need a motion to refer that to Buildings and Grounds then?
So moved.
Moved by Alderman Clifford, second by Alderman McGovern. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you.
Were these the only two that responded?
Yes.
Yes.
How many did you send out?
We had a total of, I believe, last time we checked was 6 plan holders.
Yeah, sent out 6 and only 2 responded, huh?
Correct.
Okay.
And Smitty's as always.
All right, under my remarks, just one thing to bring up. I will give my annual State of the City address on March 22nd at the Orchard Room. It's being run by the Chamber of Commerce as it has been in prior years, so keep that on your calendar. Remind you of that going forward. Need a motion to approve the request from Park Lawn to conduct tag days on April 8th, 9th, 15th, and 16th in the designated corners in Palos Heights in accordance with the city code.
So moved.
Moved by Alderman Clifford. Is there a second? Second by Alderman Basso. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. City Clerk?
No report.
City Treasurer?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. This is the treasurer's report for the month ending January 31st. General fund started the month with $4,049,090. Revenues were $1,001,752. Expenses in the general fund were $780,625. Other source use $213,503, giving an ending cash balance in the general fund of $4,056,714. Total of all city funds began the year with $21,104,731. Revenues came in of $1,618,760. Expenses totaled $1,332,786. Other source use $577,507, giving an ending cash balance in all city funds of $20,813,197. That completes my report, Mr. Mayor.
Need a motion to approve the treasurer's report?
Second.
Moved by Alderman Clifford, second by Alderman Lewandowski. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. City Attorney.
No report.
Any communication? Anyone have? Citizens wishing to address the council? Standing committees, Alderman McGrogan is supposed to be here and he's not. I'll make a motion to approve an intergovernmental agreement with Palos Park for the warning siren maintenance. Someone make.
Second.
Moved by Alderman McGovern. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Alderman Lewandowski. Discussion. Roll call.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Lewandowski.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Motion carries. Okay. Public safety, Alderman Basso.
Yes, Mayor, I have no report this evening.
All right. Municipal grounds and property, Alderman Big.
I don't have a report this evening, Mayor.
All right.
Thank you.
Planning and zoning, Alderman McGovern.
No report, ma'am.
Recreation, Alderman Key. Look, you got a bunch of stuff.
I'm making up for everyone else. Thank
Okay,
you, Mr.
that's
Mayor.
okay.
First, I'd like to make a motion to approve the intergovernmental agreement with District 128 for the use of rooms at Independence Middle School for the summer camp programs. And there's no financial obligations attached.
Second.
Moved by Alderman Key and second by Alderman Clifford. Any discussion? Roll call.
Alderman Lewandowski.
Aye.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Key.
Yes. Then I'd like to make a motion to approve the annual certification and assurance of the Federal Transit Administration of the PACE Vehicle Program Agreement.
Moved by Alderman Key, second by Alderman Clifford. Any discussion? Roll call.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Lewandowski.
Aye.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Then I'd like to make a motion to approve $43,699.50, which is the second installment for the 21-22 membership contribution to SWISRA.
Moved by Alderman Key.
Second.
Second by Alderman Clifford. Any discussion? Roll call.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Lewandowski.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes. Then I'd like to make a motion to draft an ordinance to sell on iBid the pontoon boat as surplus equipment. This is a very old pontoon that was at Lake Catherine and has been being moved around to different storage things within the city, and it needs to disappear.
Anybody has a summer home they want to get rid of? Okay, all right. Moved by Alderman Key. Is there a second? Second by Alderman Clifford. All in favor?
Quick
Aye.
question.
Yeah.
Is that including, I was at the meeting, but I forgot, is that including the trailer that
Yes.
it's been pulled around on?
Yes.
And is this going to require reserve bid on the value? I don't know what the value of it was, but rather than
I doubt it.
somebody just bidding $1 to get some boat and a thing, or is there a reserve bid like 500?
There's no reserve bid that I know of.
There's no reserve.
All right.
We're just trying to get rid of the thing, actually.
Well,
Yeah.
so, I mean, a lot of those bid things, they start with a reserve bid, there's a minimum value on it.
Okay, great. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
And then I'd like to make a motion to approve a new 5-year lease of new fitness equipment from NCL Governmental Capital and supplied by Direct Fitness Solutions in the amount of $98,738.
Moved by Alderman Key.
I'll second.
Second by Alderman McGovern. Discussion? Roll call.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Lewandowski.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
And then that last motion that we just passed, even though it's a large amount for the lease of that equipment, it's actually a reduction of a little bit of money each month that we pay.
Great,
And that concludes my report, Mr. Mayor.
thank you. Roads and construction, Alderman Clifford?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Motion, move to award Ridgeland Avenue Median Maintenance Project, 135th Street to Route 83 to Brothers Asphalt Paving for their low bid of $129,170.79.
Second?
Moved by Alderman Clifford, second by Alderman Key. Any discussion? Roll call?
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Lewandowski.
Aye.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
A motion to approve a Cook County intergovernment agreement grant for Cook County to pay half of the projected cost up to $60,000 for a concrete sidewalk that will be extended on Ridgeland Avenue from Route 83 heading north to the Calsale Canal.
Second?
Moved by Alderman Clifford, second by Alderman Key. Any
That's a
dis-
connection, a final connection on that side to the bike path.
Right. Any discussion? Roll call?
Alderman Lewandowski.
Aye.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Then I just have a small letter here to read on some things that were asked and people were wondering about, and I was asked to read. It was just a letter we sent to Lisa Havenbaum, Bureau of Chief of Traffic in Schaumburg with IDOT. It's Route 83 Traffic Optimization Assistant Request. And it was, Dear Mrs. Baum, on October 5th, 2021, the City of Palos Heights City Council meeting, several traffic-related topics were noted by the general public, and these topics were directed to the Roads and Construction Committee for further deliberation. During the next public meeting, the Roads and Construction Committee discussed the concerns that were brought forth during that council meeting and directed city staff to request assistance with two of the following concerns on Route 83 Calseg. One, the speed limit on Route 83 within the city limits, congestion on the intersection of Route 83 and Southwest Highway. Basically, I won't bore you with the rest of the letter, was asking the situation down by the school, and that 83 goes through mostly a residential neighborhood, especially on the east of Harlem region, about regulating the signs or regulating by the school as a warning, slow to school with the blinking light, slow 35, 30 miles while school's in session. They have something like that, but there, and the other was a little bit to tie up under the bridge, and if they didn't think for there, and some other general things such as some sidewalk speed limits, 35 miles an hour, and we're waiting on a reply from that. So that's just an update on that.
Okay, great. Thank you, sir. Appreciate
And
it.
that's the end of my report. Thank you.
License permits and franchises, Alderman Lewandowski?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I have no items on the agenda this evening. However, I do have an announcement. We will be holding a public hearing on Monday, March 7th at 7 p.m., at the Orchard Room at Palos Rec Center. The subject of the public hearing will be the discussion of allowing video gaming on a limited basis in the city of Palos Heights. This is a reconsideration of the referendum that was voted on November 6th, 2018. As we're all aware, Alderman McGovern has brought this to the City Council, and this matter was referred to the License Permits and Franchising Committee. After discussion at committee, the committee members decided that because this did go to referendum, it's imperative to seek as much community input as possible on this issue. And the first step in that is to hold this public hearing at the Orchard Room. Again, it's on Monday, March 7th at 7 p.m. If you cannot attend, please feel free to email myself, blewandowski@palosheights.org, or your alderman or the city general email to express thoughts. That's about all I have, unless that's about it. So,
I think you said it all.
Okay. I think just by the, pure fact, by virtue that, it did pass,
That's a lost soul.
Hello?
the fact that, we did have a referendum on this, less than one full.
Just listening in.
Okay, but we did have a referendum on this in less than one whole election cycle. I think it's important that we give the residents a chance to air any information they may have, any change of thoughts they may have. At least they give their input before we take a vote on this. I think it's just, and here's a good vehicle to do that. So please come out that day if you have an opinion, one way or the other. and then, come back to the council and we'll go from there. So, appreciate that.
Exactly correct. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
All right, water and sewer, Alderman Violet's not here.
Alderman Byler is having some cataract today. He asked me to announce that the next meeting of the water and sewer meeting will be at 6 p.m. rather than 6:30.
Okay, great. Thank you, sir.
That's the end of his report.
All right, business and economic development, Alderman Key.
No report, Mr. Mayor.
Cable TV, Alderman McGovern.
Yes, Mr. Mayor, if you look behind you in the, on the monitors, you will see youtube.com PHTV4 and click on the videos. We just went worldwide.
All right.
That's why. And anyway, you can now access on your computer, on your TV, however you wish, anywhere by just Googling youtube.com/PHTV and then click on the videos. This is a brand new project. It's really coming up and it's doing really well. So that's all I have.
All right, thank you, sir. Any old business? Citizens wishing to ask any questions? Any new business?
Yeah, a little one. Alderman Bass always relates to some safety issues and that. And I just want to make one. If you ever see, we were going to dinner the other night. It was on Ridgeland Avenue at a cemetery, 111th Street. And two cars, before I hit the light up there, 111, two cars came at me. One probably doing about 80 miles an hour and cut me off. And no sooner did that one go by and another car, approximately the same size, come by and cut me off. Well, I had to stop at the light in front, and I was right behind him. The guy, I got his license plate, he was driving Astro, something or other, very expensive car, gets out of the car immediately, grabs something like this, runs up to the front guy in the car and starts banging on his window, boom, 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 opens the door, drags him out. Now they're in front of the car, duking it out. I tell my wife to duck, just in case, and I didn't know what was going on next. Well, the thing is, I'm saying, you never know when this is going to happen to you, so I'd be aware of these situations when they had to lock the door or get down or whatever. I made a video of it. I gave it to the police, the local police and 911. But you never know what could happen out there when these guys are in front of you. You know, I was tempted to go out and try to break up the fight, but my wife was pulling me back in the car. So wise move, but stupid on me. But they were going at it, and the guy left his hat in the street. When the two left, the light changed. The other guy crawled back in his car. The other guy in the more expensive car got in, and the two of them went eastbound at a high rate of speed going east, chasing each other, probably to finish up. But the point is, they're out there flying around the road. They're going to hurt somebody, they're going to kill somebody. So just be careful when if it happens to you, be around there to let you know what happened.
All right, any other new business?
I have something, Mr. Mayor. Tomorrow night at 11:10 p.m., the puck drops for the U.S. Women's hockey team, and the captain, local Kendall Coyne, will be playing. So cheer on our American women.
For the gold.
We actually have two South Suburban people playing. Abby Murphy from Evergreen Park. And I'll plug my wife's old school for Alderman McCauley.
Very good. All right, well, good luck to them. And entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. Be safe.
Alfa Romero.